had a solution before which was very analytical but not very visual, not very helpful. So Sievo as a starting point was helping us to provide data in a very user-friendly format. This was the first step for us. So the spend visibility solution helps us to look at data in a very, let's say, intuitive or very user-friendly way. I think that's the first step. The next area where we have been using and are using the Sievo platform is to help us manage and track all our projects and cost improvement. And we can then report this and send it over to finance function that then verifies this and accepts the results we're reporting. So we have a verified process, and in that way it's a good tool that we can support internal processes. Being a group procurement function, we need to have an overview of what are we buying, who is buying. The Sievo cloud platform helps us to find out how are we, for example, buying, how much sugar are we buying across all the different companies, the business units. If we buy a new company in Orkla, and that happens quite often, we quickly take the data, we classify it with the same taxonomy, and then we will have insight into their data as well. So the main value of the spend visibility platform, of course, is that we know exactly what we're buying. If I was asked by Sievo to put in a good word for Sievo, I would be more than happy to do so, and I have already done so several times. I do think the value of having other good companies on board means that we are getting some benefits of that. So yes, more than happy to recommend Sievo to future clients.